Yo, I'm such a nerd, I swear. Okay. I was like starving. I ain't gonna have to, cause I go off and get lost. Go do something. Oh my god, y'all. I was out here yesterday and we got these little stray cats. Come on, let me see them. Alright, this one, we call him Louie. Louie was under a truck across the street and a school bus drove by. Louis jumps from under the truck and runs in front of the school bus, missing him by about this much. The bus driver gets out and she's freaking out and I'm freaking out. And that's my son's favorite cat. He's so cute. So I'm standing in the street looking like Ricky from Boys in the Hood. I'm like, Louie! It was crazy. Anywho, y'all want to do questions? I want to do some live readings. I want to do some questions. I'm still hearing that song. And I've been waiting all my life for someone just like you. All right, come on, y'all. Let's do some questions. Here, you want? Here, you can have a chip. Okay. I gotta break in this new deck I got, y'all. I just got the, I just ripped the plastic off of it. So, this is my first go around with this deck. Put some questions in the chat, y'all. Hi, Louie. Hi, Louie. All right, put some questions in the chat so I can break in my new deck. I'll pick a random question. Go ahead. Put y'all questions in. I got too many people in here that ain't putting in questions. There's 17 people on this live. Y'all ain't asking no questions. We? Hi. What's your question? What's your question? Hello. Ooh, somebody might have a new work partnership. This could be a deal at work, or it could be a workplace romance. Taking how it resonates. Anyhow, put y'all questions in the chat. Because if I start doing a collective reading, How y'all been feeling lately? Anybody been dizzy? Any body aches? Any pains? Any anything? How y'all feeling mentally? Y'all okay? I'm gonna stay on here like 2, 3 more minutes. Don't nobody ask no question. I'm finna go eat. 'Cause I sound hungry. What y'all want to talk about? Come on. I heard this song last week. I'm hearing it again right now. It's that wonder if I take you home, would you still be in love, baby? Random edits. Hey, y'all got questions? Y'all want to put y'all questions in the chat? Or we just gonna sit here and look at each other? Cause I mean I can't see y'all, but y'all can see me. I'll be over here trying to stay low key these days. I don't go live too often no more, y'all. I'm sure if y'all are follow on my channel, y'all know. I used to go live all the time. Um, Sometimes it's okay to take a break. How do you feel about end times? This is my first time seeing you. Mm. Well, hello, Tracy. End times, I wouldn't say, because I believe in different timelines for different people. So you may be experiencing a completely different version of reality than what I'm experiencing. And the version of reality that you're experiencing or that I'm experiencing is based upon my thoughts, my actions, my manifestations, my intentions, my karma, my shadow work, things like that. So if you have only gotten to a certain level, that's the floor that you get off on, essentially, if that makes sense. So if you are still in a lack mindset, you still believe in certain things and still subscribe to certain fashions of like the matriarchal or patriarchal society, whatever that is, you may be experiencing lack and scarcity, things like that. How do I stay mentally safe? What am I experiencing? Right now, I'm experiencing. I'm just existing, to be honest with you. I go to the beach to try to clear my mind. My gifts are growing astronomically, so I'm constantly being bombarded by the thoughts, the experiences, the whatever the person in proximity to me is going through. Now I'm experiencing whatever they're going through secondhand. So my experience is a little different than most people. So I try to keep my social interactions to a minimum. I'm okay with that. So I just my experience right now is peaceful. I just did a reading where somebody was being targeted by like groups of people to put them in poverty and lack and take away their resources. I've dealt with a lot of that where a lot of people are creating narratives around me to put me in certain situations. And I feel like at this point I am outlasting or outliving or the narrative. Like, I'd be so unbothered. Like, I just be unbothered. How do I stay mentally safe? You know what is yours to take on and what is not yours to take on. And then whatever is yours to take on, take accountability for it. Do your shadow work on it. Don't try to, don't worry about how things look from the outside. Because if you're trying to heal in an aesthetic fashion, it probably won't work very well. Healing to make it look a certain way, even though you're not feeling that certain way. Do I want 100? Can be detrimental, can be dangerous. 100 what? $100? You could send it to me. Link in bio type shit. um, I'm experiencing probably going roller skating at the beach. I'm experiencing the life that I created. How do I do the shadow work? Well, 11:11 just passed. Find how and what the pattern is in your life and the things that you have been dealing with perpetually over and over. You go into cycles of this and cycles of that and cycles of... Find your demon. Find whatever your demon is. If your demon is lust, if your demon is money, if your demon is people pleasing. I just like spit that all over. Whatever that is, tackle that shit. And in my journey, I kept getting downloads about it. Like, the downloads would just come. And I'd be sitting there like, damn, you for real? They ain't like me this whole time? Like, it would just be... Make sure that you're ready for it, too. Because if you take on too much information too soon, it is a fine line between Gandhi and Kanye. I'm telling you, it is. So this journey, if you are not ready for it and ready to take accountability for your actions and you're still in denial about certain things, shadow work, eat your ass alive. Oh, hi Louie. I swear it's like nature and stuff is like so attracted to me. There's a branch over here. You gonna come over here? Hold on, let me see. It's right there. I'm gonna ask it to come over here. Can you come here? Psst. Can you come over here? Cause I don't know. Can you come here, please? I don't know. Like every time I step outside, it's like nature be like, "Hey, boo," and it's like random cats and dogs and leaves and branches and flowers and. Whew. Anywho, y'all got any more questions? What y'all talking about? What y'all doing? I had just heard life should feel like poetry. I actually wrote a song called Life Should Feel Like Poetry. If your life don't feel like poetry, and that poetry ain't gotta be nobody else's shit, write your own poetry. Write how you want your life to be like, and then like go do that. How do I subdue myself? Mm-hmm. I don't know. You have to be willing to put yourself in some very uncomfortable positions in order to subdue yourself. You have to not worry about who, what. You got to be ready to take a loss. Because if you ask for something, and that's something that you asking for, if that already exists in your world, but it's trying to be replaced by another version, you gonna lose that first thing, and be prepared for that. So if you in a relationship and you like, oh my God, I can't stand this bitch. Like, I just want somebody who gonna treat me with respect and love and care about me, and not you and this whole over here arguing day after day after day. And you thinking about ending this relationship, and now you praying to God to be like, just help me fix my relationship. You working against yourself. Hey, you're looking hot. Well, hello, real book to a. Where am I from? I live in Florida. So this is like, say you manifesting, you want a better job for yourself. You want to make more money. You gotta lose the first. You gotta be. All right. There was this one spot that I used to go to get my morning coffee. And one day, one of the managers, I used to sit there sometimes, some mornings, I would sit there and have breakfast and just relax, little tables. Place wasn't busy at all one day. But one of the managers took it upon himself to come over to tell me that after I get my coffee, I can only stay a few minutes and then I pretty much gotta skedaddle. Rejection is protection. I don't know what that store had going on in it. Who knows? All I know, that store could have had a salmonella outbreak that same week. And if this man got to tell me to go and get the fuck on to keep me safe from that salmonella outbreak, hey, I'ma listen to it. But when you are being rejected from certain people, places, and things, take that as your lesson. It's okay. It's okay. So, because what you want and what's for you is not gonna fight against you. It's not. It's not you. You ain't gotta convince yourself to stay. It's going to feel like the right decision. It's going to feel right. You're going to feel it. Funny, I just heard that song. I don't fight, I don't argue, I just beat that bitch with a bottle. Oh my god. Okay. Life should feel like poetry. I don't know the words to that song, but if it helped, write a poem of what you want your life to be like. And if the life that you currently got don't look like that, don't feel like that, don't sound like that, then what the fuck you doing? Why you doing it for? Most people, because I need money. When you is walking in your purpose, baby, I'm just walking in my purpose, baby. That's 612 by, what's that girl name? Something Marie. I'm just walking in my purpose, baby. When you walking in your purpose, everything you need along the way of that purpose will be provided. I'm seeing the game Candyland, where you have like little pieces. Once you get to certain steps, you listen to the nudges, you listen to your discernment, your intuitive nudges, and you follow them. There'll be little surprises along the way where it's like, oh man, I didn't know when I got here was gonna be $5,000 waiting for me. I didn't know if I talked to this person over there, they were gonna offer me my dream job, or that if I filled out for that scholarship that I was gonna get it. And now you can't be scared of your own greatness. You can't be scared of what it looked like to other people, or it's gonna look weird. People think I look weird all the time. Fuck the fuck. I don't care. I'm weird. Why would I want to be normal? Why I want to be a basic bitch? Like, that don't even sound attractive. That don't even look. I don't want to be basic. I don't. Don't. Shh. Relax, yo. Don't give me nothing basic. If I gotta fit in this little box, if I gotta fit in this little tiny square of what y'all telling me happiness is supposed to look like, and the people that's doing that very thing, they still ain't happy with it. Let me rewrite this box. Let me do something. What if you question the path of a connection? Then your discernment is off. But If you get a download, if you get an idea, if your intuition is speaking to you, anything after that first thought to tell you not to trust the first thought is ego. And ego comes from man and intuition comes from God. I am hungry. Like these Pringles is not gonna cut it too much longer, y'all. How do you cleanse that? I mean, you just gotta trust yourself. Ask yourself, ask for something in particular, and then ask for a sign and say, if I'm on the right path, show me XYZ, blah, blah, blah. And when you see those signs, ask for another sign for something else. And once you start seeing that you can trust those signs and those symbols and those synchronicities, and you heard a song that gave you the answer to the question that you've been asking yourself all week, or you heard it on the radio, or whatever it is, once you realize you're following those things and those things never, ever lead you astray, I mean, eventually it get real easy. So like now, if my intuition tell me, it can tell me the craziest thing, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Because not only do I trust myself, I trust my intuition. I trust my mind. My mind is strong because I have built that connection with my consciousness. So, when you trust your mind, when you don't have anybody trying to infiltrate you, when you have spent possibly a significant amount of time alone, you gotta go into hermit mode sometimes because life can get loud. Life be loud as fuck. And don't nobody even be saying nothing, but you can still feel it. You can sense it. It just, something don't sit right because things is just off. Go sit with yourself. Go fall in love with yourself. Because once you fall in love with yourself, you will accept nothing less from nobody else around you. I promise you. Like, you'll be like, yeah, that's not what I thought it would be. And you be ready to pack up your shit and leave at the first sign of like anything that can distort, steal, rob you of that peace that you created for yourself. Because what the peace can be addictive. Peace can be very addictive. And I remember one of the first times that I actually felt like true peace. I felt guilty. I felt guilty because I felt like I should be doing something. There's 15 to 20 other things that this world says that I need to be doing right now. Like I should probably be over here taking the garbage out, and I should probably be over here paying bills, and I'm gonna probably get a letter for jury duty, and then I gotta pay my car insurance, and then I gotta renew my health insurance, and then I gotta do this, and then I gotta do that, and then I gotta da 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 da. I feel like Busta Rhymes. When he's like, gotta get it. Yo, I'm telling you, life will throw shit at you like that Busta Rhymes verse. It will. Very purposefully to keep you disconnected from yourself. How do you correctly trust your mind when you receive 2 downloads at once? Figure out which timeline they go in. You could be living in 2 different timelines. I do it all the time. So I receive some guidance that will carry me on my spiritual side, and then I receive other guidance that will carry me on my physical side. Put it how it fit. Put it where it go. Tell me when it go. Tell me when it go. That's all I got. Um, what do I want to eat today? Oh my god, I'm over here racking my brain. I want some wings. I want some wings. What's y'all favorite food? Put y'all favorite food in the chat. I think I'm gonna break in the stick. I'm hearing that song. I've had some good days. I've had some hills to climb. I've had some weary days and some sleepless nights. But when I look around 2611 and I think things over, all of my good days outweigh my bad days. I won't complain. There's a Queen of Pentacles out here who has like some kind of possible new idea, new opportunity, or whatever it is. But somebody's jealous that somebody wants to give to this person. And they watching. They over here pocket watching to see who investing in this person. Tell me more. I see the devil. I saw the devil, the Hierophant. Where is that? Star of the Tower. And death. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody may have to walk away from a job, or somebody could have possibly already walked away from a job, and now they're debating on whether they want to walk away and end a relationship as well. But they're stuck in their head, and they may be a bit depressed because they could have created some kind of soul tie. Somebody may also be under investigation by the law. I always feel like, that looks like a video camera, somebody's watching me. Fool card. Somebody, I heard that line by Beyonce, I don't care if we on the run. I don't even listen to that song, but somebody might be going on the run. Five of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups. Somebody may have some type of illness, but they don't know what it is. I don't know if it's somebody maybe mentally going through it right now. Five of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups. Somebody can't tell they left from right, they up from down type shit. Queen of Swords to the Four of Wands. What's she doing? Somebody at somebody's house. Tell me more. I saw a baby. Tell me more. Tell me more. Is that Sun card? Don't come back out. Tell me more, please. The Tower. Somebody trying to set somebody's house on fire. Whatever it is, there's either a woman coming to somebody's house, at somebody's house, who is like, somebody could be sick or moving away. What is this? Somebody wants to call judgment, but it's like, this bitch won't leave. Somebody like, I keep telling this bitch to go home. She won't go. Like, I told her, I don't, it's like somebody is offering somebody a cup of love and they like, I don't want this no more. Like, I remember Like when you can't fix a relationship that somebody don't want no more. Like if somebody is like trying to bargain with you and it's like, well, I'll do this and I'll do that, and it's like I don't want it. Like I don't even want you to do any of that. I just want you to leave me alone. So somebody's heartbroken and we want to apologize to this Nine of Pentacles and tell the truth, but they're worried. What you say? Yo, I'm hungry.
Did you try to crumble cookie yet?
Nah, hell nah. No.
Kobe ate them cookies by yourself?
He gave one to MJ and he had one himself. And there's still a chocolate chip one in there. So you can keep that.
I tried it and it tasted surprisingly normal.
What happens when you don't know how to trust someone near their damaged parts? That's something you gotta work out amongst yourself. Cause somebody that's fully healed, they're not gonna deal with that. Cause they're strong and they're happy. So it's like when you are a person and you still haven't done enough shadow work, or you still got like issues and you still got like insecurities and all of that craziness, that you ain't did this shadow work to get to work through, it's only gonna ruin something in their life in the long run. So this will be like somebody coming along to me and they're still insecure and worried about me being out in the streets and who's talking to me and who I'm doing what. At this ripe old age, I know how to keep myself out the streets. And it ain't even at this age, at this mindset, I'm not even attracted to everything that's attracted to me. I am not. And when you are not somebody who's led by sex, when you're led by your intuition, you follow your intuition, strength to the hermit, you follow your intuition and you happy. When you are fulfilled in those, is them all majors? Hell yeah, them all majors. When you got that type of fulfillment in your life, simple sexual escapades ain't gonna move you. But if you got a person that's still insecure because the last three bitches that they was with and all cheated on him, and now you sitting here this healed person and you got somebody pointing their finger at you like you probably out there. I ain't doing it. Nope. No, I'm not doing it. What happens when two things that meet that don't need each other? Hi, you're gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Two things that don't need it. I mean, would you want to be with somebody who needs you? Or would you want to be with somebody who simply enjoys having you around and they're choosing you? They're not choosing you out of a place of, well, I don't got money, so I'm going to go deal with this dude because he got money and he going to take care of me. Nah, hell nah. Deal with somebody who's like, hey, I fuck with you. I like you. I dig you. Like, have somebody around you that wants you simply for who you are, not what you have, or because they're codependent. Don't give me nobody codependent. Jesus Christ, don't give me nobody codependent. Like, I'm actually, at this point, I'm tired of dealing with people whose main love language is fucking physical touch. Dang, look at this. That's the Hierophant. That represents marriage. You got this family, 10 of cups, and then you got this. So there's a high priestess out here that's seeing through 7 of swords, all of the bullshit, because they want this. Ooh, who this man? There's a man, possible king of cups, that possibly works at an organization or is working with other people that is going to come and tell somebody some type of secret about some type of attack or some type of secret plan against this Empress, Queen of Cups, to take away this King of Pentacles. They were sending in fake love at an all time. So this is like, yeah. This is like intentionally having people approach somebody to see if they can break down their boundaries. Just to, it's like pretending, say you want a family, say you want a white picket fence, and just to backstab this person. But the mission is to like sleep with them first and then block them out so that they don't see or they don't believe in love. What? If somebody has a car with high mileage on it, I got Knight of Pentacles to the Chariot. Either this is a car with high mileage, or this is a car, a really old car that they've been fixing on because it died. What happens when you learn your communication may have been misunderstood? Have you ever tried to read the Holy Bible? Just asking. Actually, as of this year in April, I've been an ordained minister for 11 years. So I am licensed in the state of Florida to perform like marriages and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been through the Bible. My grandfather was a pastor. My uncle then took over the church that my grandpa was a pastor at. My grandmother has been a first lady just about all her life. um, Somebody may be going on a long journey of healing as well. This could be a long journey of healing. This could actually be a car ride, a road trip. Oh, temperance to the death. To the Ace of Wands way. I've been seeing death lately from like a car accident. There could be a woman that suffers her fate in a car accident. Hey! Somebody was, you said, have I heard anything?
About church over here, about giving away any turkey dinner or anything?
Oh, you know what? Somebody sent me something earlier. There's one on the 22nd. If I go, you want to ride?
Yeah.
Cool. I got you.
I'm going to be by myself.
Oh.
The old lady going out to
Oh.
her family and all that.
I'm not much for cooking like big old dinners and stuff, but you can come hang out with us if you want to.
Yeah. Well, I was wanting to get it so I could cook and have food for myself.
Oh, okay.
And if I got to get a good
Okay.
thing, I'll cook and
When
you
I-
guys can have some.
It's one of them on the 22nd that I know of for sure. When I go, I'll let you know.
Okay.
If I find more, I'll send them to you
Yeah.
too.
Well, I think it's local, the church over here, across from Dollar General.
Uh-huh.
They do it sometimes, but then when you go as a resident of West Park, you just got to show your ID if you're a resident.
Oh, okay. I'll try to find it online. I would love to talk with you one-on-one. What state do you live in? I'm in Florida. I am in Florida. My one-on-one information is it's in the box. It's in the box. I know a lot of people don't believe in cards and things like that, but I'll tell you this. When you are working with information, downloads, prophetic messages, things that are bigger than you, it can be a lot to process. It can cause a certain level of cognitive dissonance where you are so overwhelmed by what you're seeing, feeling, hearing, and experiencing. It can be a lot. So it is easier to go in and take pictures of what you are seeing and describe those pictures in detail. Because a lot of times when I'm doing messages, exactly what I'm saying is going to come out in the cards as well. So it's not, a lot of people will look at this and be like, oh, you're demonic. Baby, I'm closer to God than you ever think I could be. Look, I'm a child of God. What else is over here? Tracy, did you have another question? hear that song. I don't wanna leave, but I gotta go right now. I'll be back before you know it. Mm. Anywho. I was debating on if I wanted to put my phone number on here so people could text me questions and stuff like that. Or Tracy, if you want to email me, I'll send you my phone number and you can hit me up. I'm hearing so much music right now. I'm hearing touch me, tease me, feel me and caress me. Somebody's about to be able to live something from their childhood, something when they were innocent. They're going to be able to go back to that time. They may have some type of vision of a vivid childhood memory that they'll be able to go into when things were happy or something like that. This is like in the start of the last message that I did, I was using just a regular playing card deck, and I had the Joker come out 3 times in a 6-card spread. I had 3 I didn't even know this deck had 3 Jokers, but it was opening the door to something magical. So this is kind of like since I believe in timelines, if you have made it to the timeline that you're supposed to, I can't even say supposed to be on, if you have made it to the optimal timeline that you have manifested for yourself, things should be cushy right now. Things should be going into calmer waters right now. 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups. And on both of these cards, you see the water, the serene water. It's calm. 4 of Cups, I ain't worried about nothing. 4 of Swords, I'm relaxing. I've been waiting all my life for someone just like you. I keep hearing that. Anywho. I'm about to go, y'all. I'm about to go. I will see y'all later. Why you keep saying interest? I ain't really say it too much. But yeah. Anywho, y'all enjoy y'all night. I might come back on later. I don't know. Bye.